Hello everyone. I am kind of sick right now. Sorry if I sound weird or anything, but I'm just gonna have this marathon gameplay going over because I'm it. I do not want to play Crowd Ranked. Crowd Ranked sucks, and this is Crowd Archive right now. Well, this was Crowd Archive, like I forget it. Anyway, so basically, marathon. What is it? It's a PvPvE extraction shooter made by Bungie, whom you may know for DS2, Destiny 2, hopefully DS3. I've never played a Destiny game, but I've heard they're kind of good. I'm just kidding. I've never heard anything about them, so maybe I'll give it a shot next video. I don't know. Anyway, but these are the guys who made the original Halos. Not you, 343. 343 can go suck an egg. I don't know. And basically, Halo 1 through Reach, I'm pretty sure they made. I'm pretty sure they made all that. But Bungie has made their newest game, Marathon. It's been out since March, and I've played it almost daily, all the way from March to now. There's the time of recording. It is Monday, May 25th. I have probably over 250 hours in this game right now. And holy, I have never played a better game. Well, I have Final Fantasy 7 and stuff like that, but this game is the first game that I've ever played in the extraction shooter genre. And boy, am I glad it was not Tarkov. Tarkov is a whole nother being I do not want to mess with. And I will continue not to mess with for a while. Sorry, yeah, who wants me to play Tarkov? If there's anyone watching right now. Yeah, anyway. But this is the first game I've ever played that's an extraction shooter that just like is amazing in my opinion. This game can go very far with what it has and what it can do. I've never seen a game do this thing before. I've never seen a game have this much replayability too. Every single time you play, it feels like a whole new game. Well, obviously not a whole new game, but a whole new experience. Sometimes you have runs that are blood pumping and runner filled, or you have some runs that are just calm and chill and runner, and like a couple runners, that's it, and mainly bots. Which honestly, I enjoy. Having bots in this game instead of like your average like bugs or I don't know, freaking like terrorists. It's actually really cool. I like it a lot. Um, but what makes Marathon so special to me? It really just comes down to a couple things. One, it's the first game in a genre I've never played before. I've never ever touched an extraction shooter genre like this. Go into some loot, get out with either better loot or no loot. Never played something like this before. If you can count Rainbow Six Extraction as a shooter, fine. They're not. Let me rephrase that. If you've... Let me just shut up for a second. Okay, I think I'm good now. If you count Rainbow Six Extraction as an extraction shooter, then yes, I have played an extraction shooter. Nothing like Marathon, though. Nothing like this. This is truly a unique thing that not many people have tried before, and it works. I can tell you that. It works amazingly. This game, I've never seen a game do this before, and everyone's been talking trash on it lately, and just like, why? Mainly, it's really only mainly comes to a couple things. Either one, it's Destiny fan that just wants more Destiny updates, which understandable. Destiny 2, I feel like it's just a forgotten child. Or not 3, 2, they've just never played the game. My friend, whom I don't think he's been on the channel before, having. I don't think he has, so I won't say his name out. But he dogged on this game. He hated this game. He said he hated it. He said he didn't like it. Literally just today, I gifted to him, and he's saying he's gonna play it as soon as his console gets fixed, which is amazing. He plays on Xbox, I play on PlayStation, so it's gonna be a little hard to communicate, but it's fine. Anyway, enough about me, more about Ralph. Um, what else? Cryo Archive, the map you're seeing in the background right now. Cryo Archive is one of the best maps I've seen a game do. It's all asymmetrical, too, by the way. It's all asymmetrical. If you've never noticed it, notice it now. It's all asymmetrical. There are two sides of control. There are two sides, preservation and something else. There's cargo, index, stuff like that. It's all asymmetrical. If you look at the map, it is asymmetrical. Um, and I've never seen a game change one of the core things in the game. Which the core thing is exfil. So I don't think I really explained how the expos and Cryo Archive work. Basically, they spawn in a whole different area in which you summon. So you have to go all the way back into the starting point of cargo, and you were in control. Or if you were all the way in preservation, you have to go all the way into, I don't know, like index or something. Anyways, that's basically how it changes. Well, actually, I've seen a bunch of games change core things, first of all. A lot of games have changed core mechanics, core things, changed the whole game themselves. Fortnite, they've changed Battle Royale, which was fun for a little bit. It kind of sucked from then on. Um, but I have never seen a game change one of the things that you need to have an extraction shooter, and it play out so well. I'll be honest. I got mad at the extraction, how to extract a couple first times, but then whenever I learned it, I love it. It is such a change of pace, and it really gets the blood pumping. As if you're like a minute, like if you're a minute into the. I'm trying to think on the words. Hold on, I do this a lot. Hold on. If you're like a minute away from it to extract and activate, and you can't leave anymore, and you're rushing to that thing, and you just made a wrong turn, that gets the adrenaline pumping through your arms, pumping through your veins. You either lock the hell in or you give up. And if you give up, well, you're not locked in and you lose it, most likely. Also, this looks a lot different. Well, a lot of the items look a lot different. This was before the whole chip and implant remodel stuff, which honestly, I don't know if I'm still over it yet. But, this game, just, I swear, I have not seen a game do this in forever. I have not been excited. I have not felt the blood pumping. I have not felt the tension in a game before. Like this. This game is something else, I tell you. Just give it a shot. Coming from someone who has almost 300 hours in this game, gather some friends. If you guys have money to spend it on this. It's a fun time. I know so many people are hating on it, and it may cause you to hate it too, because you just want to join what's popular. But once you kill a team, that rush of dopamine to your brain, it's like if you gambled. This is literally gambling, but also skill-based gambling. And I've never seen a game do it better than Marathon. Also, the trailers look absolutely amazing, by the way. Like, look at the runner trailers. Look at the cinematic trailer they had. It literally looks like a movie every time. Props to the frickin' director. Whoever it is. Props to whoever did that. Props to the CG guy, too. Jeez. Props to Bungie for just delivering this amazing game, too. This game, I have been at my lowest lows and my highest highs before in this game. It feels so bad sometimes, and it feels so good. Because sometimes you get your absolute butt kicked. You get your butt kicked in, it feels terrible. You want to stop playing. But then you're like, what about the loot I could earn next run? And you keep on running until you're poor and broke and you literally can't do anything other than dies. Um, sorry, that's happened to me before and it's not fun. I just don't know what else to say. Marathon is just that good of a game. the community is amazing too. This community I've seen, except a couple of people in the community. Um, by the way, I don't mean to target anyone, but if you see like back and fat, and you're in a party chat with your friend, he's gonna yell at you. Maybe I should have put that on. Yeah, well, it's already too late. It's already recording. I don't want to re-record out list because this is my first take, and we only do first takes here because most of the time I am lazy. Um, what else? What else? What
20
else?
minutes remaining.
Um, I I wouldn't say this game has changed my life, but it's not that good. Sorry, game. It's not that good. The game is not that good to change my life or anything like that. But it is damn well an eye-opener to the extraction shooter genre. Most of this is just running. We haven't run into any runners yet. I don't even think we ran into a runner team at all this run. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe I'll jinx it. I don't remember. But Jesus, game. I swear, bro, it's one of the best games I've seen in a while. Um, wait, do I remember this one? I mean, what do you mean, Silas? What do you mean, do I remember this one? Of course I remember this one. I did it. Yeah, but, this game is absolutely amazing. Like, I'm gonna quiet down for, the Volt real quick, because the Volt is so cool. You guys are just gonna see it.
Look. Claymore in place.
I just realized I almost recorded this entire video while being muted. Not fun. So you always double check before you do anything. But anyway, that was Volt 1 of 6. The gun in there, that is a dervish. I don't think I saw it at all. If I did see it, I would have picked it up immediately, because a dervish is absolutely amazing right now. Like, it cracks purple shields in a couple shots. It, cracks gold shields in a little bit more shots. And it downs really, really quickly. Runner shells. Runner shells are biosynthetic. You are a biosynthetic runner shell that goes in for loot, money, blood, or whatever, I guess. Let me go over all the runners. First, you have Destroyer. Destroyer is your conflict seeker. They seek conflict and they go in for conflict. That's all they do. Their tactical ability is a riot shield. What the riot shield does is it's a riot shield. What you think it is. It has limited health, but it can rush into battle and it can be really good at some points. Their
What's
ultimate
this?
ability is a barrage of rockets. After dealing enough damage simultaneously to someone, well, not simultaneously, but dealing enough damage to someone, it will fire about
Keep an eye out.
3 rockets, I'm pretty sure. It will fire around that many
Connection collapse in
at them,
15
and it
minutes.
does AoE damage, and what else does it do? Oh, and it limits their movements, so they're really slow after it. Then you have Vandal. Vandal is your trickster disruptor. They hate whenever you have fun. Just kidding. No. Vandals, their primary ability
Watch out.
is, well, primary, their tactical ability. Oh, okay, we got firing. I'll talk about it later.
System. Smoke out. Vandal out. Compromised. Systems pushing camp. Loading docks. Man drone out.
This is like my 4th time recording this over and over again, and I hope this is the final time. Anyway, after I'm done yapping about the runner shells, what you are, and stuff like that, we left off with Vandal. Let's continue from there. Vandal is your disruptor. Run in, blast the people, disrupt their plays, and run in with your fellow teammates to kill them. Their technical ability is a glass cannon. You fire it into a group, they explode out. If you're close enough, they deal damage. If you shoot yourself, you deal damage to yourself, but of course, you just blast away with no damage added. Your I'm pretty sure I did go over trait abilities. So your trait ability for Destroyer is you have microjets, so that
Let's
you
get
can
back
fly
to
left, right, or forward, or back. And those jets also let you tactical sprint, which tactical sprinting is just faster sprinting, but it uses more heat. Vandal also has something kind of like that. Basically, it can make her double jump, and her slide goes
Look.
really far. I don't think I talked about her ultimate either. Her ultimate resets your heat bar, and you go faster, which is really cool. Recon. Recon is your informational killer, which is awesome, by the way. Her tactical ability is a little spider that will crawl to the nearest person, that is an enemy runner or bot, and then it will then explode on them, killing itself, but if it lands, dealing damage and overheating them and doing damage. Which overheating means that they can't run at all. They can't run, they can't do anything that makes them gain heat. What else? Their ultimate ability basically is just a big scan pulse. What that does is it scans everything and anything in the area. And that anything and everything can be runners and bots.
Need this.
Bots and runners are differentiated, by the way. Now, triage. Triage is your combat medic. Your go-to for heals. Slap a medge on someone, and it'll heal them the rest of the game. Well, the rest of their lives. Which they don't live for long if you're low on health. Normally, to get someone up to max health, it takes about maybe 4 or 5 medrons for them full medrons to heal. But if you have medron overcharge,
10
which
minutes remaining.
heals quicker, I'd say around half that. Um, then assassin. Assassin is your sneaky boy. Oh wait, I didn't even talk about trait abilities for both recon and I didn't even go over triage all that much.
Curious.
Wow, I'm disrespecting my boy. Anyway, triage basically his ultimate ability is an insta revive. It revives anyone from a locked death box, or a revive state, down but not out.
See this?
What else? And then his secondary tactical is a battery of what it does just makes you deal more damage. And volt and any volt ammo or any volt battery ammo weapon. Oh my! any volt weapon, any weapon that uses volt ammo. Whenever you crack someone, it EMPs them, which disables them from their abilities. And then his trait is also shareware. Shareware uses a consumable. It uses it on anyone who has a metro. Assassin, sneaky boy. I'm not rushing because we're not getting a clip. Technical ability, you can go invis. Any smoke he goes into, he goes invisible immediately. His ultimate is just he flings out a disc of like 4 or 5 smokes and its path that can cover your extra and stuff.
First gate is here.
Thief is your thief. Basically, just runs in, grabs some loot, get out. Basically, she has a grapple. Her main ability is basically a big drone that you can fly through, pickpocket people. Her secondary ability is like a visor that can see loot through walls of a rarity. Her trait ability is the more loot you have on you, the faster your cooldown go down, which is absolutely amazing by the way. Then lastly is the Wreck Shell. The Wreck Shell is like your go-to if you just are not having a good time. So basically what you would do, fail a run, have a bunch of loot on you, your vault's kinda empty. Go in as Rook, you join mid-run, only with full squads, sadly. Your 2 abilities, your trait is you blend in with VVSC, they won't attack you, and your main heals you over time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been my overview, a marathon, one of my favorite games of the new times. I hope I see you all again soon, and out there, someone will always love you, and always go for that one.